Guys, what's going on? Chris with Entertain the Geeky here. I wanted to tell you a little bit about the greatest game ever, and it's called Red Dragon Inn. If you go to slugfestgames.com/ETG, you can get in on the Red Dragon Inn glory, the Battle for Greyport, High Noon Saloon, and Fishing for Terrorists. Also, while you're there, check out their swag. They've got steins, mugs, shirts, all of it. So again, slugfestgames.com/ETG for more information.
Whether you're a guy to keep
Or a rogue who's sneaky.
Join Chris and Roger
As we...
attempt to entertain the geeky.
Guys, what's going on?
What up, Chris?
How are you, Roger?
Good. Hey, we got a, new guest.
Super special guest.
Why don't you say hi?
How's it going, everybody?
That's Matt Spafford. Holy cow!
Yeah, Spaffs is here.
In the flesh.
You guys missed some gold a second ago. So, I got all these rolly chairs.
Hold on.
Yeah. You can hear that.
Oh, it sounds like a pay-by-the-hour hotel room.
It is. So I've got all these rolly chairs, and for whatever reason, they make the worst noise on the planet. So I meant to go get WD-40 this week, and I forgot. And Matt starts making comments about using KY jelly, and then he starts doing these obscene hand motions. Then it turned into blowing somebody.
Whoa. I missed that part.
Oh, yeah, you were there.
I was there?
Yeah, you were hungry.
Who are you blowing?
No.
I was blowing?
Maybe.
Was I?
It wasn't like, hey, you're going to go blow Jim over there. It was like, hey, this motion. You were sitting right there.
I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah.
Spit was involved.
Yeah.
Was spit involved?
Mm-hmm.
Spit should always be involved.
You're going to do it right. What we got going on? Hey, so pre-release was this weekend.
How was it?
I don't know.
How was it?
I quit Magic.
He quit Magic. Here's how it was. Pirates and dinosaurs, oh my.
That's awesome.
Like, that's the new...
Well,
I don't even know how to pronounce this set. Elixion, Elixir, Xanadu. I don't know what the fuck it's called. But we have dinosaurs and we have pirates. Every 10-year-old's wet dream.
I like it.
I'm in.
It's better than what they had before.
Yeah.
Pyramids and pharaohs? No.
No.
Dinosaurs and pirates? Yes.
But do they need to be in the same set?
Hell yeah, they do.
Cards that were really hard to read.
Why
did they think
Invocations.
that was a good idea?
Because that was the masterpieces of that set.
Yeah.
And
the cryptic command and stuff. That
yeah,
they had
the
in it?
Invocations. Yeah, they were yeah, that was bad.
It was awful.
I mean, they were cool looking.
The artwork was really pretty. Like, the artwork on all the cards were really good until you saw the text, and you were like...
So my thought on that, though, I thought that to use a card like that in a tournament setting, it had to be legible. So are those excluded from tournaments?
It's written in some kind of language.
It's written in English, and
ish.
Yeah. It's legible-ish.
Yeah.
But if you're walking into a tournament and you're playing with those invocations, then you've got bigger problems because those things are like $200 a pop.
Yeah, I saw the cryptic command and I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, so a cryptic command which is like $50, or I can spend $200. You're a fucking idiot. I'm sorry, Magic players. I know you want to have the shiny toys in your deck, but
you don't need to.
You don't need that.
Well,
you don't need that in your life.
The full art unglued lands.
Oh yeah.
Those at one point those were almost $20 a pop.
They're still there.
That's obscene.
And
they don't give you blowjobs or anything like that.
And imagine like trying to get foilies.
I wouldn't even do it.
It's like
they made full art Zendikar lands. They're doing full art lands in I think every set now, right?
Yeah,
almost.
It's lost its appeal at this
point. Well, they're doing another unset next. So we're having an I don't know what the fuck it's called, unimaginative. I don't know, but unmagic. It's but the full art and the unsets are always a step above the other full arts.
But at one point, they were done so infrequely that it was something to kind of cherish, but now it's every set, so it's losing that appeal.
Not every. We've had full art in the unsets, which aren't real Magic sets.
Correct.
Okay, but we did unglued, unhinged, and unimaginative. That's what I'm calling it now. Zendikar was the return to full art lands.
Yep.
And then Return to Zendikar bottom back. That's only 5 sets that's happened.
Yeah, but doesn't the new set also do it?
The new sets also do it. So Amonkhet and all that.
Amonkhet didn't have full arts. Oh,
yes, it did.
But it wasn't like full arts in the way that full arts are in every pack. Like it was some weird special thing they did.
I mean, it sounds stupid.
I don't know. It's Wizards. I don't know what to tell you.
It's a money grab. That's all it is.
I mean, I'm cool with it as long as they look pretty.
They're all right.
Like pretty. All right, Spaffs. So what do you do for fun?
I do a lot of competitive Paragon, which is a MOBA.
The fuck?
It's on PS4 and PC. It's fantastic.
Do you know what the hell he's talking about? No?
Oh, man. I could talk about it for hours, but...
Well, you got like 5 minutes.
Okay. It's a MOBA similar to League of Legends, Smite, Dota, I think it is.
Matt Craig plays Dota.
Cody Tubbs plays League of Legends.
Cody Tubbs doesn't matter.
Yeah, so I mean, I specialize as a jungler. That's my main focus, my main role. I do offlane. No, jungling.
Welcome to the jungle.
Oh, yeah. I thought he said jugular.
No,
like juggling.
No. Although I mean, it is kind of a juggling thing since I'm all over the place. But no, I'm a jungler. My first experience in a MOBA, so there was a very steep learning curve. It's a really cool game. It's actually free to play.
As long as it's on the PS4 or...
Yeah, you don't even have to have, like, if you get it on the PS4, you don't even have to have PlayStation Plus, which is actually kind of nice. I know there's a lot of people that don't necessarily want to pay for that on a monthly basis, or they do a yearly thing. What's going on, bud?
Fucking snake just yawned.
Yeah. It's a living, breathing creature.
Like yawned and stuck its whole soul-eating mouth looking at me.
Are you sure it wasn't...
That's a baby, Roger.
Soul
She's
eater.
A baby.
I'm just trying to figure out what that mouth do.
What that mouth?
Well, I'll tell you when something goes in there, it doesn't come out because they have recurved teeth. So that would be horrible. Worst blowjob ever. I stuck it in. I tried to pull it out, and I got snagged. Could you imagine going to the hospital with a fucking snake on your dick?
Oh my god, real quickly.
I mean, maybe that's just a way to get circumcised.
Now he's talking.
I had already been circumcised, though, so then they're just cutting for fun.
Well, now they're just taking your finance cap off.
Do you know what I saw on Facebook the other day? Man rushed to hospital after head is stuck in his woman's vagina.
Huh.
How do you get it in there?
He was a little dude. She was a big woman.
Like, are we talking pygmy little or like
a little bit shorter than Chris?
Okay.
Yeah. I'm 5'10".
But he still has like a normal sized head.
You would think. I don't know. I didn't see pictures of this guy.
I mean, the thing about a baby's head when it's coming out is it's still sort of malleable and it's small.
Here's my thought.
And it fucking wrecks that shit.
Yeah. So I mean,
look.
Could you imagine Roger's
head
sized head going in?
It'd be fucked up.
Little love and a lot of lube. Anything's possible.
I don't know.
I don't think that's necessarily how that works.
I think there are like fucking pelvis bones and stuff that would stop that.
They can break. Don't give me that look.
I'll shatter your pelvis with my skull.
That is the hottest thing anyone has ever said to me. Oh dear.
Sit still, baby.
I'm going in.
Cannonball.
Hold on. How does that come up? How are you like, this is a good idea?
Maybe they just reached that stage in their relationship where they had literally done everything else, and he was like, you know what we haven't tried?
Reverse birth.
I mean, there's always other things, but that seems like a good idea. Let's stick my head in your hoo-ha. I want to see you from the inside.
I can see myself inside of you.
Maybe he was trying to like tauntaun himself. like a coming winter storm.
This is how I want to go, baby. I want you to suffocate me with your punani.
How is he going to breathe once he got in there?
He had straws stuck up his nose or something.
He had a snorkel.
Yeah, I'm going to say a snorkel or a scuba gear. I'm going in.
I'm a trained scuba diver. I got this.
I bet you.
What do you fucking tell your friends?
What is it when you come up too fast?
You got the bends? I mean, first of all, for the guy, it's okay. It's, hey, my head, she's tighter than I thought. My head got stuck. For the woman, though, how are you going to explain it to her friends?
That girl has a whole other set of problems. How do you explain that to her, Prince?
I fell down the stairs. I
We were playing leapfrog.
And he missed.
He jumped. Not bad.
It's a reverse. We were playing chicken. That's really what happened.
We were playing
chicken.
Trying to wrap.
Chicken,
in the pool.
In the pool. Chicken in the pool. Not.
Chicken in the...
Well, I mean, head the head of the pea chicken.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, because there's like when guys play gay chicken.
No.
Where them and their friends will get right in each other's face and they'll be like, "I'll kiss you," and then they don't do it. They're like, "Ah!"
Oh, you guys never did it?
Because Spaffs is a real man and he don't chicken out.
He's like, "I'll kiss you right on the mouth." Guys, here's what I need you to do. I need you to go to slugfestgames.com/ETG. You can get your Red Dragon Inn on. You can get your Battle for Greyport and your High Noon Saloon. And then you can fish for some terrorists. Also, they've got all kinds of wicked awesome swag. Again, that's slugfestgames.com/ETG.
Yeah, we had that conversation.
You know what? It needed to happen because we've not had a conversation like that in a while.
No.
I just bring that up when people apologize.
Do you?
Yeah.
Don't ever apologize. You be you.
No, that was beautiful.
You be you.
All right.
I think that was fucking gold.
Almost. That's up there with fucking bed gold.
Yeah. Did you?
Have you ever fucked your bed?
Fucking his bed?
No. Have you ever fucked your bed?
I have put my pocket pussy in between my
Oh
bed.
yeah.
Yep.
Taught that bitch what was up.
Don't come a knocking if the bed's rocking. You know what I mean?
I mean,
I call her Gigi.
good game, bitch. Good game.
Good for you too.
Let me wash you out.
Oh, you gotta ring it out.
You got.
Oh my god.
Yeah. That went there. All right, Spaffs. Because you're a new guest, and we have you get your feelings on this.
All right.
Episode 7, yay or nay?
Oh god.
Ooh, he's thinking about it.
If I'm drunk, yay.
Interesting answer.
Huh. If I was drunk and watched that movie, I'd be like, fuck this, I'm turning on something else.
That's pretty much how you were sober watching it.
It was. I was in a theater, and I was like, what the fuck is happening? This is not A New Hope.
I still have to buy it.
I own it.
Do you?
Yeah, my dad bought it, so I didn't have to.
I have to go buy it. My mom is more of a nerd than me at this moment.
Why?
So I went to drop the car off at her house this morning, right?
Yeah.
She wasn't home, walked in, whatever, went to get the keys. And in her kitchen was 2 movies. Guardians of the Galaxy, which I own and have seen, and Volume 2.
That's what's up.
Which I haven't seen.
Maybe you should get his mom to co-host the show.
Right?
Right?
Yeah.
And I was like,
feel like you're adequate to...
I was like, what the fuck? How's my mom more geeky than me at this moment?
You've not even seen Volume 2 yet.
No, that's what I was
good.
saying. I
That's
haven't
good.
even seen
Really?
it yet. Yeah.
Okay. So
You need to fucking contemplate your life.
here's the door.
I don't go to theaters. We've had this conversation numerous times.
Have you ever seen Reddit? People usually post links to watch things for free on there.
As our listeners
But
know,
don't,
I don't.
download movies on the internet.
Well, we're not advocates of piracy here.
Right?
No, we're actually not.
We're not.
I fucking buy physical copies of everything. I go see things in the movie
But
theater.
on the flip side, if I own a copy of a movie and I happen to see it online and I want to watch it on my phone, yeah,
I think that's fair game at that point.
because I bought it.
Well, with a video game, if you own a physical copy of it, you're then allowed to own ROMs of it.
Yeah.
I think it should be the same thing with movies.
Movies? Well, now we're getting away from physical copies of movies. Everything's going digital.
Okay, here's
Not
a
for me, it's
hypothetical.
fucking
What if
not.
your friend gives you a very, very, detailed version of the movie? Recites it, almost. Would it be acceptable to watch it?
Yeah, because that's his interpretation of that.
Yeah, it always changes.
It
Just
does.
a little. Yeah.
My friend might be full of shit.
Normally your friends are full of shit.
I don't trust him.
I wouldn't either.
Whoever that friend is. I don't even know who we're talking about right now. but
Doesn't
I'm like,
matter.
I'm like, fuck that guy.
It's probably Roger.
More than likely it's me. More than likely it's me.
Roger and I were awful last night.
We were amazing last night. I danced.
Danced the night away.
Danced the night away.
We went out and Roger's like, no women, I just want to dance.
Just want to dance.
And we were out with 15 other dudes. There was one girl in our group,
And she's like a dude.
basically. And then we ran into another girl from work, which was weird.
Was weird.
I got the most awkward hug ever. So, like, we walk up to each other, and it, like, she was like, hey! And she, like, went to do this hug thing, and...
Chris stuck his hand out for a handshake.
I stuck my hand out, so then she starts to stick her hand out, so then I was like, I guess we're doing a hug? It was bad.
It was horrible.
It was hilarious.
It was horrible.
I mean, here, I'm very, very, very business with the people that I work with.
It's the best way to be.
With the girls that I work with anyway, like the guys, you know, we all make fun of each other and all that stuff. The girls, it's like, nope. Like, we keep everything cordial. And, yeah, she did not know how to handle that.
They can sue us.
Right, no, yeah.
And if a guy's going to sue you for talking about his Johnson, then he's not really a guy.
No.
You know.
Yeah, we got like a Caitlyn Jenner situation going on.
Maybe.
I can see someone going through that.
At our work?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. What are we talking about?
Probably boost your sales a little bit.
We just got a female salesperson, and she's actually doing okay.
She's doing good.
It's good.
So, yeah. Nerd shit. My mom's more nerdy. Spaffs fucks his bed with the pocket pussy. And then brings it out.
It's been a while.
Yeah, last week. We understand.
Oh, well, I meant like 24 hours.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't right before I came here, you know.
Like, literally, I wasn't driving here using the pocket pussy.
Not with his bed.
I don't know where he sleeps. You slept in the car last night.
I sure did.
Anywhere can be a bed if you're determined enough.
Right.
We're tired enough.
Oh, dude, no, I was exhausted. I had been drinking, and I was like, I'll fall asleep in an Uber. Fuck that. I'm going to sleep right here.
You don't want to be that guy that falls asleep in an Uber.
Well, that's what I
have a friend who did that.
That's how I
Yeah, what happens when you fall asleep?
It's awkward for the Uber driver, actually, because they don't really know exactly what to do.
My thing is this: I have a hard time staying awake in a car if I'm not driving.
Oh, I same way.
Like as soon as
when I'm driving, I get that highway hypnosis.
Chris could take me to my house from here, which is like a 5-minute drive, and before we get to my house, I'm asleep. I guarantee it.
Yeah, I can stay awake normally, but dude, I was so exhausted last night. I was supposed to go to a bachelor party. I went
watch hockey,
and they were like, "Hey, we're going to the hockey game." I was like, "Oh, we have to buy tickets," and they're like, "Yeah, we've got this many reserved, so we'd have to buy a couple more." And I was like, "Don't worry about it."
Why did they go to the strip club? Did they go to the strip club at least?
No.
So, I've never been to a strip club. I just want to get that out there.
You're not a bachelor party yet.
Yeah.
Like when you become a bachelor party, you will go to a strip club.
When you become a bachelor party.
When you become a bachelor party.
I've had a lot of shit talked about me from my friends. One of them lived in Vegas, so he was like a strip club aficionado.
First off, strip clubs. All right,
that is a place of shame.
Let's be honest. As guys here, we can talk about. Okay, we love seeing titties, but strip clubs are just dirty.
They're gross.
Yeah, if I want to pay someone to sweat on me, I feel like I could like go. To
I will do it. I will do it for cheaper.
Okay.
Well,
and not charge you $10 a beer.
The fucking alcohol price is outrageous. Oh, yeah, we got time. So I had a buddy flying to town a few months back, and when he came to town, he's like, "Hey, let's fucking hang out. What kind of good shit is there to do?" We met him at Start Bar, the arcade bar in Ballpark Village. And he's like, "This place is cool. I think I'm going to open one of these up where I am." And I was like, "Right on, man. Fucking do it." And then he's like, "I'm going to get us a limo. We're going to go to the strip club." And I was like,
"Who is this friend, Batman?" Like,
kind of. I'm not going to put him out there like that, but he's filthy fucking rich.
All right.
And like he was in the penthouse suite of the Lumiere. It was like something out of a movie, dude.
Have you pitched this to him? And you know.
You mean, like butt sex?
Yeah, I pitched to him. No,
I thought this was going.
No.
We were talking about it one day, and I was like, "I don't want your money, though, dude. So we're not gonna," because he's a close friend. So
I find that ridiculous.
Nah, it's a thing.
It's an investment opportunity. That's how you gotta pitch it.
Well, that's fair.
And when you do, make sure when you bend, like, grab your ankles.
I can't pitch if my ankles are grabbed.
I mean, you might not be pitching.
No. So I'm like, dude, don't fucking pay for a limo just so we can go to some sleazy strip club. And he's like, well, we're getting Uber Black then. And I was like, whatever, dude. So
I didn't even know there was an Uber Black.
Oh, yeah, there is.
Yeah, there's a step up on Uber.
Oh.
There's actually 2 steps up.
What?
Yeah, there's
Is
bigger.
Uber Black where you get like a hand job while you're...
It's like the black tie.
service?
It's cars that you would take to a black tie event.
Oh, okay.
So all nicer vehicles, black leather.
All right, well then I'm going to throw this downfield. Let's start an Uber that's full service in a different way.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Where there's like a hot girl that accompanies you on the drive.
That's illegal.
Not if she just sits next to you.
Yeah.
Oh, well, hold on. You're right.
So we get the super black. We go to the strip club. Dude takes $3,000 out in ones.
Spaffs is also listening.
Yeah, no. So he takes $3,000 out in ones. We sit here for a minute and it sucks. And his wife is there with us and she's like, "What kind of shot should we get?" I was like, "Let's do Vegas bombs. You're gonna love it." So we get Vegas bombs. She falls in love with them. This girl weighs about 97 pounds, soaking wet. She was pounding Vegas bombs all night. I think she died the next day. But he's like, "This fucking strip club sucks. Let's leave." He takes like $300 and just throws it at the stage. And I'm like, that's like a bunch of my rent, bruh.
like that $300 is our monthly food budget.
So he I was like, no! So he just throws it as we're walking out, and he's like, "I'm getting another Uber Black." I was like,
regretting saying I don't want your money.
I was like, just get a regular fucking Uber.
I mean, he's throwing it at strippers he doesn't even like.
So
just throwing it.
He gets a second Uber Black, so we can go to a different strip club because that one sucked. And as soon as we get there, he's like, "Give me the baddest blonde you got." So they have this girl come up with big fake boobs and all that stuff, and she's hanging all over him and his wife, and they're having a good time. And I am very, I'm not the guy that goes to the strip club and tries to get laid.
Right.
Or anything like that.
Because you don't want herpes.
I just don't want anything to do with them. We get there and they're like, "Hey, we're going to go in the VIP lounge." And I was like, "Fuck, I just didn't pay for VIP because I thought we weren't going to do it." I was like, "Give me a second." He goes, "Here, bud." And he hands me a 20. And I was like, "You fucking asshole."
Thanks, Dad.
So,
hold on, it gets better.
So,
I would have fought him.
No. I was like, "Dude, no, it's cool." He's like, "Chris, go."
What I need to know is, did he actually say, "Here, bud," and hand you a 20? Because that's disrespectful.
It's like, bro. He's from LA. Everything is bro,
okay.
buddy, that sort of thing. Like,
guy.
He doesn't say guy.
Oh, okay.
All right, so continue.
So I fucking get my VIP pass. I have $5 change. So I'm like,
did
"Hey,
you throw that at the stage?
No,
I don't care.
Fuck this money.
Fuck you, strippers. I don't care.
So
house money.
I go to hand him his change, and he's like, "Put that in your fucking pocket." And I was just like, "God damn it, man." So we're all drinking, having a good time, and like I am making sure at this point that I am buying shots for them. Because I'm
with
like,
$5
in your pocket.
That's right. No, dude, I had a tab. Bro. Swipe that card. So swipe the card, run in the tab, and I'm making sure to buy him shots because I'm like, thanks. You know, this has been a lot of fun. And we're sitting down drinking, have a good time. They have their stripper lady hanging out with them, and some like blonde stripper comes over, and she's like probably 5'4", really cute little girl. Starts talking to me, and she's like, "My name's Cherry." And I was like, "Dude," look, we can sit here and have a conversation, but I'm not going to fucking call you Cherry.
You should have instead asked her when the last time she was on top.
No.
That is an important question.
Fuck that. So I was like...
I don't know.
No, that was good.
That's like a pickup line right there.
No, it was, but I wasn't trying to pick anybody up. So I was like, "I'm not going to fucking stalk you or anything stupid like that." And she's like, "Okay, my name's Brittany, blah, blah." I was like, "Cool." She's like, "What do you do for work?" I was like, "I do this." And, told her what I did for work and all that shit. And,
what do you do for work, lady?
We're getting ready. I bullshitted with her for a few, because she was hanging out in like our group of people. And then, we were like, "All right, we're about to get out of here." It's like 3 or 4 in the morning at this point. So my buddy is like, "Hey, let's get these strippers to go back to the hotel with us." And I'm like, "I'll let you do that." So he pulls the girls over that we're talking to us. He's like, "Hey, we're going back to our hotel. We're in the penthouse, blah, blah, blah." just come on out. And they're like, I will if she will. And the other girl's like, yeah, let's do it. So we go back to the hotel.
Does this guy have a business card?
Yeah, on it just says fucking pimp. So we go back to Lumiere, and we're in the casino, and he's like, oh, hey, I just got a text from the girls. They're on their way. And I was like, all right, I got to go now. Like, I couldn't have any more fun that night. Because it was just going to involve sleeping with strippers at that point, and I was like, that's a no-go. I know where this goes. This goes to court, motherfucker.
Yikes.
But no, I mean, here, I wasn't trying to sleep with any strippers or anything stupid like that. And I didn't want to be in a position to where it could be assumed or anything along the lines of that. So I was like, I'm getting the fuck out of here. And me and my buddy Cody that came with me, we fucking bailed and hauled shit home. It was awesome.
That's a good story. That's a good
story, dude. The night was a blast.
But here's the most important thing I took. The boy threw $300 at strippers he didn't even like.
Yeah.
Like, just I was like, you're beneath me.
He also
Boom,
gave
here's $300.
He wasn't even stripping.
A 20.
Yeah.
And
Fully
told him to
fucking
keep the
clothed.
They keep the change.
Fully clothed.
You owe him at least 2 fingers. That's all I'm saying.
Like,
yeah.
Or
double plug his nostrils? Is that what you're saying?
However you feel.
We just learned about a head going in.
Yeah,
so.
I mean, however you feel that those 2 fingers can be used best for your $20, that's on you. That's not my $20 you owe me. I mean,
wow.
Hey guys, here's what we need you to do real quickly. If you have a hole in your collection,
Fill it.
Guys, go to cloud9comicsandmore.com. Chris, what is that website again?
Cloud9comicsandmore.com.
They have CGC. I cannot.
CGC graded books. If you want to trade, if you've got a hole in your collection, if you're looking for some pop culture memorabilia, if you need a Buddy Christ plush doll,
or a Star Wars poster,
or an original Star Wars movie poster from 1977.
1977.
Paul's got it all, and he's always buying and never disappointing.
Guys, give Paul a call at 314-691-2864.
Now, if you have not already, and I know all of you haven't, so just do this because go to entertainthegeeky.com. You can follow us on all of our social media there. The website is under construction, so don't mind the tables and chairs.
That's our furniture.
God, if they only saw this office. So don't mind some of the stock images. It's being worked on.
Why are my feet sticking to the floor?
Right? Are they actually?
No.
I was like, well, here, the kids come in here all the time. I didn't know if fucking Kool-Aid or something got spilled.
Squeaky chairs and sticky floors. That's how our office is run.
Oh my God. Guys, go to entertainthegeeky.com, social media us, like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. As always, stay geeky.